Have you ever pondered upon the impact of war on the human psyche? Let's take a journey to Clairton, Pennsylvania, where a tight-knit community of steelworkers forms the backdrop of our story. At the heart of this tale are three inseparable friends, Michael, Stephen, and Nick, bound by camaraderie and a shared deer hunting ritual. This annual tradition, deeply ingrained in their cultural heritage, symbolizes their unity and shared purpose. The serene beauty of the Pennsylvania countryside, the tranquility of their hunting ritual, the laughter and camaraderie, all paint a picture of innocence and peace. But these tranquil moments are about to be disrupted as our protagonists find themselves enlisting in the Vietnam War. The brutality of war is a stark reality that our protagonists are forced to confront. In the heart of Vietnam, Michael, Stephen, and Nick are plunged into the thick of combat, where they witness the senseless violence and loss of life that war inevitably brings. The film's most chilling moment, the roulette sequence, becomes a haunting symbol of war's dehumanizing nature. Nick, trapped in a deadly game of chance, is subjected to psychological torment, a vivid portrayal of the mental scars inflicted by war. This horrific experience begins to shape our characters, marking the start of their mental descent into trauma. The war starts to seep into their very souls, altering their perspectives and forever changing their lives. As they navigate the chaos of war, the bonds of friendship that bind them are tested, stretched to their breaking point. The return home is inevitable, but the war has already left its indelible mark. The echoes of war reverberate long after the battlefield falls silent. In the wake of the battlefield's chaos, Michael, Stephen, and Nick find themselves in a new war, a silent and internal one. Their return to Clairton is not a homecoming, but a haunting reminder of what they have lost and what they have become. Michael, once the embodiment of strength and leadership, is now a specter of his former self. He's haunted by the war's traumatic residue, and his every action is a desperate attempt to shield his loved ones from the horrors he has endured. Stephen, too, finds himself in a personal battle as he grapples with the debilitating grip of post-traumatic stress disorder. His struggle to adapt to civilian life is a poignant testament to the psychological wounds inflicted by war. And then there's Nick, a man deeply scarred by his harrowing experiences. His forced participation in Russian roulette, a deadly game that mirrors the arbitrary and dehumanizing nature of war, has left him psychologically shattered, forever haunted by the demons of his past. In the haunting aftermath of war, the deer hunter lays bare the profound psychological effects of combat. The film is a stark reminder that the echoes of war linger long after the guns have fallen silent, shaping and defining those who survive. The Deer Hunter is not merely a war film, it is a profoundly human story that transcends the boundaries of genre.